Hi guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I'll be sharing with you guys how we make our Moroccan Rfissa. I have been craving this dish for a little while now, and I finally got my mom to make it for me, so I'm just going to be sharing with you guys how she makes it and hope you guys enjoy. So to start making this dish, you're going to want to go ahead and chop up an onion, add it into a pot with some oil and your pre-seasoned chicken. The chicken is going to be seasoned with salt, pepper, turmeric, ground ginger, some saffron and Moroccan cinnamon, as well as ras al hanout, which is a Moroccan spice. If you have that, you can add it. If you don't, it's okay, but if you do, it adds a lot of different flavors to the dish, so it's a great addition to have. So after you've added in the chicken to your pot, you're going to want to let it cook for about 5 to 10 minutes or until you see that the onions have begun to soften and the oil has begun to bubble like you see in the video. Once you see that happening, you're going to want to take your chicken and flip it over to the front side, having the breast facing down so that it can become golden while it's cooking. After you've done that, you're going to want to add in enough boiling water to cover the chicken, and then you're going to let it cook until the water once again starts to boil. So while you're waiting for your chicken to start cooking and your water to start boiling, you're going to want to go ahead and chop up 4 small onions into thin slices like this. And once you notice that your water has fully boiled and started to bubble, you're going to want to go ahead and add these onions into there and let it cook all the way. So after about 20 minutes, you're going to want to go ahead and check on the onions to see if they have cooked thoroughly. You're going to notice that if they cook thoroughly, they're going to look something like this. They're going to become like translucent and very, very soft to the touch. So once this has happened, you're going to want to take out your chicken and you're going to rub it with some butter mixed in with cinnamon. And then you're going to put it in the oven so that it can brown a little bit more on top. So now that you've taken your chicken out of your broth, you're going to go ahead and put some lentils to boil. Just make sure to put only enough water to cover up the lentils so that when it's about halfway cooked, you don't have that much water left over to strain and it just naturally reduces by itself. So you add in some salt, pepper, turmeric, ground ginger, and a little bit of olive oil and let it cook for about halfway. So once the lentils have cooked halfway, you're going to notice that the water has reduced. Once this has happened, you're going to go ahead and take your chicken broth and add a little bit into it once again to cover up the lentils, and then put it over high heat for it to boil and fully cook the lentils once again. You also want to go ahead and do the same exact thing to your fenugreek. You're going to add in enough of the chicken broth to cover it up and then let it cook over high heat until it's fully cooked. So while your lentils and fenugreek are cooking, you're going to want to go ahead and take your cinnamon that is pre-cooked from another day. Just chop it up into pieces like this. The size is up to you, but just try to make sure it's thin like this so that once you pour the broth over it, it's easy for it to absorb it. Okay, so once your lentils and fenugreek have fully cooked, you're going to want to go ahead and strain any liquid that is left in the pot into the chicken broth pot. Once you've done that, you're gonna want to go ahead and take your chicken out of the oven, and then you're gonna want to begin plating your dish. So you're gonna want to take the chicken broth that you cooked and pour it around dim simmen, and on top make sure that dim simmen is getting enough broth to fully absorb it and become wet and moist. And then you're gonna head and add your chicken and then plate it however you want. So for us, we like to decorate it with some quail eggs, some lentils, and then the fenugreek around, as you can see in the picture. But it's totally up to you how you want to decorate it. Alright guys, so this concludes our video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching us make our Moroccan Rfissa. If you did and you decide to try it, let me know down in the comment section below if you liked how it tastes. And again, don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed watching this video, and subscribe for more.